Want to keep it going? The Todd and Don Show is on the air. Here are Todd and Don.
Was it racism or was it just good financial management? When it comes to the Austin School Board, a big vote last night. They have a plan now on the table to close 4 elementary schools that are under-enrolled. I mean, big-time under-enrolled. They had a plan originally to shut down 12 schools, but they kind of caved on that, and now they're only going to close 4. Now, following the bombshell by the AISD's own equity officer, this is an employee of the school district, dubbing the school changes and closures a 21st century racism. Oh. Now, some school board members voiced their opposition and outright apprehension to vote on this plan. Trustee Arati Singh says they will lose families and with them tax dollars.
When we close schools in our district, we are sending a signal out to the community that AISD is unstable. And it just pushes people into the arms of charter schools.
No, when you got a bunch of schools that are under-enrolled, that screams you don't know how to manage the finances of the people. But that was not enough as the majority of the school board approved closing Pease, Metz, Sims, and Brook elementary schools. Others on the board say this is only the beginning. Others could be shut down as well.
I know the definition of racism changes on an hourly basis right now. But what would be racist about this as far as having a school district try to run more efficiently? What's racist about that, I wonder?
Well, jump in here at 512-836-0590. We got a full extended report on that story on the front page of our website at newsradioklbj.com. 2 top national security aides who listened to President Trump's phone call with the Ukrainian president, they are set to testify today. An Army officer at the National Security Council, Lieutenant Colonel Alexander Vindman, and his counterpart, Vice President Mike Pence's office, Jennifer Williams, they are expected to testify today. Republican Doug Collins, he says this is all getting super silly.
This is what the Founding Fathers actually warned us against, was for political impeachment in which you just go after them because you don't like them or because you don't like their politics. This is a problem we have to face, and American people need to see this clearly for what it is. We can ask questions however we want to, but Adam Schiff is controlling this narrative because he wants one side out. Now, look, this thing is not over. We're going to continue to see a lot of witnesses this week. We're going to see a lot of them who are going to be interesting in some contradictions and seeing the fact that what was happening here in the focus of what the president did. Let's get this back to what the president did, not the theatrics around it.
Yeah, that's Republican Doug Collins. In all, 9 witnesses are set to testify in what's being described as a pivotal week for the House Historic Impeachment Inquiry.
Okay.
512-836-0590.
All relative.
And also, the group Ending Community Homelessness Coalition, ECHO, they're gearing up for their annual point-in-time head count of Austin's homeless population. The organization is in need of volunteers to hit the streets sometime in January. This year the count was 2,255, but ECHO now says it believes the actual number is upwards to 7,000. About 700 people volunteered last year to walk the streets and count.
Yeah, good work if you can get it, I guess. It'll be interesting to see what numbers they come up with because, yeah, it does feel like there are more, although I think
BAO 4397.
It'll be interesting to see what kind of totals they get.
6:09, it's time for the Rush Update.
My friends, for the first time, atheists have become the largest religious group in America. The religion of no religion. The number of Americans who profess no belief in God.
BAO 4397.